Hi, boys and girls. Happy Wednesday. We're still in Unit R, Week 4, Day 4. We're still talking about realism and fantasy. The story we read last week, Tip and Tam, that was realistic fiction. So that was realism. That story could really happen in real life. It had real events in the story. Tip and Tam. Tip was a cat and Tam was a dog, and they got into the big bag, the big tan bag of leaves. That really could happen, and their owners could not find them, Pam and Sam. So today I'm going to read you the main selection, The Big Top, and it's also realism. It's realistic fiction. It's about events that could happen in the lives of real people and animals. This story, The Big Top, is about two friends who play together. Now, Monday I read you a fantasy story, The Neighborhood Picnic. Remember the pigs and the hen? They were talking and they were tying umbrellas together. Those things were fantasy. That could not really happen because animals cannot talk and animals cannot tie things together. And they can't call their neighbors. So let's read about a realistic fiction today, the genre, realistic fiction. Remember, this story could really happen in real life. The Big Top by Molly O'Keefe, illustrated by Hector Borlasca. What can we do with our neighborhood friends? Oh, I just love my neighborhood. We do all kind of things together. Cook out. You know, you may walk down the road and exercise together, ride your bikes together, play in the backyard, play in different people's backyards together. Pam and Dot can hop and hop. 1, 2, they can hop fast. Notice I'm going to use my pointer finger to track. Good readers track. Pam and Dot can hop and hop. 1, 2, they can hop fast. The high frequency words are in yellow. And there they are, playing together. That's something you could do in the neighborhood. This is real because you could do it too. You could play hopscotch on the cement. You could use chalk and draw you out a hopscotch board. So they're hopping. Dot and Pam sat. Dot and Pam are on the mat. So they're taking a little break on the mat. And they're playing outside in the yard. So let's remember the setting as we read and characters. Watch my pointer finger. A doll sat on the mat. Tip hit the doll. Stop, Tip, stop. Remember Tip, the cat? Uh-oh, he's getting in trouble because he's hitting the doll that's on the red mat. A big top sat on the mat. Tip can see it. And this could really happen. You know, the cat's going to come over there and try to play with him, and he could really tap the doll and get in trouble. But now he sees a top on the mat. Dot got the big top. Tip did not like that top. So it kind of looks like Tip may be a little bit scared of the top spinning. He backs away from it. Could this really happen? Yes. You can really, Dot spinning the top, you can really spin a top. Tip hid. Tip hid. Watch my pointer finger. Tip hid. Dot and Pam sat. Poor Tip, he's hiding in the bush. See the green bush? He's hiding. He does not like that top spinning around. Oh my. Use your pointer finger. Tip hit the big top. Tip bit it. Stop, Tip, stop. Pam and Dot stop Tip. Pam and Dot have the big top. So he goes to try to hit it because he doesn't like it. and then they go and get it and stop him from doing it. Could this really happen? Yes. So that story could really happen in real life because the owner of Tip, which is Pam, stopped Tip from hitting the big top, their toy. This could really happen in real life. Playing in the backyard, hopping, playing with the top, resting on the mat. Pam and Dot being friends. And they were playing with a doll on the mat. They're just girls hanging out in the neighborhood. What would be the setting of this story? Where did the story take place? Think about it. Great! It happened in the neighborhood. It happened in the yard. It was out in the yard. When did it take place? Well, you can see that it happened during the day. Pam and Dot can hop and hop. So it's happening during the day. And I'm pretty sure they're probably at Pam's house because who came up? Tip did. And he interrupted their playing. So here comes Tip. So you did a great job with that. In this story, remember the big top is realistic fiction, is a made-up story that could really happen in real life. So we read about realism. Very good. You did awesome today. I know that children can sometimes play outside on the block by their houses. You may play outside with your neighbors. Real children have friends on their block that they play with. People play with dolls and tops too. And we talked about the pictures on the pages show children and the cat that look real. These things tell me that this story could really happen. So this concludes our lesson for today. Today is day 3. I hope you have a great Wednesday. You had a thank you for listening and being great listeners. Bye-bye.